Hange's and Levi's date. Hey guys, just wanted to let you all know that this part is not on the group chat. Levi and Hange are in person in this part now, let's get started. 2 minutes later, knocks on Hange's door. Hey, oh my gosh, are you here already? GSH grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Okay, what's wrong? OHH nothing, I was just in the middle of taking a bathtub with shower head. And I thought you were coming here in 5 minutes, not 2. Nanny. AA bath? Says in head Hange taking a bath. Without me telling her to bathe. Well, she did it on her own about time. And I'm fast. So I was able to come here in 2 minutes instead of 5. Get with the program, 4 eyes. Oh whatever. And yes, a bath. I thought it'd be nice if I was smelling like roses and lollipops on our date today, sparkles. Instead of smelling like my scientific experiments, although I do love that smell. Yay, no I don't love your scientific smells. Anyways, how about you go finish bathing, okay? Yeah, you're right, I'll be right back out in a few minutes. Okay. 5 minutes later. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting for too long there, buddy. Hahaha. It's fine. So, do you want to head out now? Yes, of course. Okay, good, let's go then. Okay. Levi opens the door for Hange. Why, thank you, Levi, sir. No problem. They start walking around town. There's really nothing to do in this wretched town except slay in Titan's Tower. I suppose you're right, but it's still better than nothing. Yay, I guess. Hey, let's go to that little pond over there. Good idea, Levi. Comma in head, gee, is he ever going to compliment me on how I look and smell today? Like, come on, seriously, size amen. Hey Hange, look at the pond. It's sparkling so beautifully. Oh yay, nice. Hehehe. Okay, Levi thinks in his head. Why is she acting so weird? I mean, she's weird, but it's out of character for her to not be so hype and extra basically all the time. Oh yay, nice. Hehehe. Thinking face. Levi goes and placed a picnic blanket on the grass in front of the pond and then proceeds to sit on the picnic blanket. Do you wanna sit? Eek. Eeks in a high-pitched voice. Duh, of course, shooch over, Levi darling. So what do you want to talk about? Let's talk about how much you like me and when did you start to like me and all that jazz. We already talked about that. I said I don't know how much I like/love you yet, but I guess I didn't specify the exact time I started liking you. I'd say since about last year. So about a year is how long I had a thing for you. Ha 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 ha, here I gotcha. I just wanted to hear you say it again, ha 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 ha. Okay, Levi turns around and secretly grins, smirking face. Me, the creator of this video. Lol, he and slick. So since you asked me, how about I ask you, how long have you had a thing for me? Loki, since I met you. I thought you were cute, but then I started observing you and seen how you treat and talk to others, and so I thought you were a total douchebag jerk, but then I started actually getting close to you and started knowing you, then I found out you weren't as bad as you make yourself seem. Understandable. Lol, yay, you are a monster. Levi looks over at Hange sincerely. Hange looks back at Levi. Am I doing this whole date thing right so far? EHH, you're okay I guess, but you definitely have some flaws you could improve upon. Oh yay, like what? Like the fact that you didn't even compliment me, your date, and your dear best friend on our date today, woman with light skin tone face palming. Like bruh, how you not gonna compliment me, your date, on how I look today? Oh, so I take it that's why you were acting weird and out of character earlier. I was when you said oh yay. Hehehe. Also, some parts from today's date you were acting as if you were let down about something, and I'm guessing it was because I didn't compliment you. Oh Levi, you know me so well, haha. Well duh, I'm your best friend. Gasp, you finally called me your best friend. Yay, anyways. Really, face, unamused face. What? Ugh, never mind, that's just the way you are. You have a way with swords and kicking, but not a way with words and emotion. Oh well, what can you do about it? That is true. I believe emitting pain is a good way to discipline. Like how I discipline that brat Yeager. So Hange, do you ever him? Levi turns to Hange looking confused. What? So you're seriously still not going to compliment me? Oh yay, sorry. You look nice, thumbs up with light skin tone. Really? What? I just complimented you, didn't I? Barely. Oh my gosh, Levi, you're so bad at you look beautiful today. Hange gasps while blushing. Levi half smiles. What you smiling for? Because I can. And you're making me smile. Nah bruh, you said today, like, so are you saying I was ugly all the other days? Angry face. What? I didn't even know, so now you calling me a liar and fatum, I see how it is. Well Hange, lem borrow your glasses because I don't see how it is. Sighs and puts palm on her forehead. Oh Levi, I'm so confused. What did I do? You told me that I look beautiful today, insisting that you think I was ugly all the other days besides today. Hange turns around and faces the opposite direction from Levi with puppy dog eyes. Oh, so that's what this is about. Sighs. Levi walks up to Hange and turns her head towards him. Levi says in a smooth voice, it's okay. I don't mean it that way. You're gorgeous every day. Hange gives Levi the puppy dog eyes, then starts smiling and blushing. AHHHKK. Hange hugs Levi excitedly. Levi hugs Hange back while Levi is smiling sincerely. Levi says this while still hugging Hange, yeah, you're a handful. Hange smirks and smiles and says, I know. Okay glasses, let's talk. Levi releases himself from their hug. Before you interrupted me about not complimenting you, I was going to say, have you ever wondered what life would be like if our world was never like this? You know, if we didn't have to deal with titans and all that crap. Oh, yeah, of course I have. I've always wondered how my life and how life in general would truly be if titans never existed. Same. Levi is looking at Hange while Hange is glaring off to the sky. Hange turns back to look at Levi. Anyways, let's talk about your ridiculous cleaning addiction, and you talk about me being extra. Hey, Levi says while getting low-key loud. It's not an addiction, I just like to be clean and be surrounded by clean things. Although you're not one of the clean things I'm talking about. HAHA. How funny. At least I don't throw a temper tantrum whenever one of the kids miss one lousy speck of dust. Ah, whatever. You're just mad cause you can't even clean yourself right. Right now. Chill out on me, loudly crying face. Neutral face. Levi looks at Hange. Levi smiles, then busts out laughing. Hange joins in on the laughter. Levi and Hange starts talking for hours and hours. They are crying, laughing, roasting each other, having deep talks, talking about life, and they are just talking and having fun. About 8 hours later, Levi and Hange are both laying on the picnic blanket next to each other, talking and gazing at the stars in the sky. Levi looks over and stares at Hange. Hange turns around talking, then catches Levi staring at her. Hange. And then I was like, yo, come on, am I right? Hange stops and catches Levi staring at her, and Levi is staring into her eyes. Hange stares back at Levi with big eyes, blushing and mouth open like how they be doing in anime lol. Levi runs his finger from Hange's cheek to the bottom of her chin. Then he leans in, grabs the back of Hange's head and hair and kisses Hange. They both gaze at each other with a look of surprised love on their face, and then they both go in for a kiss at the same time. This time, in the middle of their second kiss, Levi happens to open his eyes and looks at the town clock accidentally. Levi pulls away from Hange in panic mode. AAHH, it's been that long already. Hange, come on, you have to go get changed so we can go to our meeting. Hurry, it looks like we're going to be late. Digend okay, I face with wide open eyes and flushed cheeks. Wait, what about you? Don't you have to get changed? No, I came in appropriate attire. That's why I wore this suit, so that I could go to the meeting after our date without being in a rush. I hate being rushed. I meant to tell you that maybe you should wear your appropriate attire as well, but your look today, I mean what you wore, made me forget all about that grinning face with smiling eyes and sweat drop. Hange smiles and says it's okay. Levi looks at Hange while they are both running and smiles. They go back to Hange's room. Hange changes into the appropriate store for their meeting quickly, and then they both run to the place where the meeting is being held. Well, we made it here at least. Only 5 minutes late. Of course I could have gotten here fast, someone slowed me down, Levi says as he starts to look towards Hange's way as he grinder at her. Oh whatever, Levi. Hange grins at Levi. Levi chuckles. Well, we should get going. Don't want to make our entrance more awkward than it's already going to be by making ourselves even later than we already are. And also, since we're late and showing up together, don't want them to get the wrong idea. They might think we were onto something. Yeah, you're right. Let's get going. Together, they both walk into the meeting room together, and Keith Shadis made a remark about them being late in front of everyone. Then Keith lectured both of them again after the meeting was over, while Erwin also joined in on giving them the lecture. After leaving the meeting, Levi walks Hange back to her room. They are standing at Hange's doorway. Oh yay, by the way, I actually enjoyed myself today with you. You crazy abnormal, Levi says while running his finger down Hange's cheek to the end of her chin. Oh really? IBT you did, shorty. I mean you can't be bored when you're around me, am I right? Tuh. Yay, I guess. Levi grins. So do you wanna be my girlfriend? Gasps. Yes. Of course, as EU Hange chills out and tried to act mature, tried to hold back most of her excitement. I mean yes. Yes, I would like to. Okay, Four Eyes. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to go home now, okay? Oh okay. See you later then, Levi darling. Levi gets up on his tippy toes and kisses Hange on her forehead. Good night. Good night. Levi leaves and heads home.